Well, welcome back everyone to another video. This is Brinky Brunkus signing in. And today we got something for you a little different, a little wacky. You know. been wanting to do this for a while, you know. It's been a long sad winter without being on the old steed, you know. And yeah, just gonna get right to it. I already tried, well, you know, I already gave this a go once before, and that was a horrific failure. The camera was pointed way too down, and I hope that I don't face the same fate that I did yesterday, because that was embarrassing. 40 minutes of just talking to myself gone, you know? It really wears down on a guy when you think about something like that. So hopefully we can get this one going with no issues. Yeah, just going to do the usual route, you know, nothing too wacky, just a nice little circuit around the city here. Pretty gray. It's pretty sad out. Early season, okay? This is my fourth time out. Fourth time of the year, and there's a lot of gravel. It's quite wet. There's a lot of fuckos out too. I almost got, yeah, too bad my camera was not pointed right yesterday, because I almost got fucking blasted by some fucko in a truck. That's, you know, that's what you got to look out for, you know? Early season, no one's going to know you're out, because they haven't seen a fucking bike in 6 months, so sketchy. You know, guys got to do what a guy's got to do. We're just going to get this going. And you can see already the sketchiness here. Oh, shit. Okay. It is a little sketchy coming out of the driveway. Some ice and snow. Early season, that's what I said. Okay? You know, just got to be on your toes. It usually works out for you. It's a little windy out today, too. It's a little fucking windy out. I'm just going to check the position of the camera here. Just to make sure it's okay. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. So yeah, you know, just need to check the angle, make sure it's okay. Hopefully in doing that I didn't fuck up the angle even more. Now this light is just gonna take forever, isn't it? This light is just gonna fucking take forever. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like I said, nice little route, nothing too wacky, nothing too crazy. See what we can get going here. You know, like I said, early season. There's a lot of fuckos out, lot of wheatwads out here these days. You got to be careful for them. You know, you have to be careful. Now, I'd say that, and I'm also quite sure that this camera may capture my death or worse. So, you know, I mean, this early in the season, you know, it's really a throw of the, it's like a flip of a coin out here, you know. I mean, I'll take those odds. I'll definitely take those odds. Look at this guy coming up. Speed racer in your minivan, eh, Karen? Look at this guy go. Yep. There you go. Yeah, look back at me, you fucko. Speed racer. This guy's got places to go. You know it. Oh. Just hit 3,000 on the old odometer. Thank goodness for that. That's just one season of riding, by the way. 3,000. Got this bitch when she was at 74 kilometers. You know. Got a wacko deal. And I've just been loving it ever since, you know. Can't get enough of this. It's been a long, sad winter. This guy's... I don't know, dude. There's a lot of weirdos out here. You guys aren't practicing social distancing, I don't think. See, when we get down to the river, you guys are going to see a whole lot of fuckos. That's for sure. Nice little launch there. Never gets old. You know, I got to show people that I got a big cock, you know? If you're riding a bike and you don't got a big cock, what's the point? And that's all I got to say on the subject, you know? If you're not doing fucking wheelies off of red lights, you're doing something wrong. That is a nice car right there. That guy knows what he's up to. Yeah, look at this guy. Don't kill me, Karen. Thank you. Look at all these people. Okay, this guy is doing something interesting. The fuck are you doing? Stopped in the middle of the goddamn intersection when there's nobody there. And this guy's just fucking hanging out right in the middle of the road. See, I'm telling you guys, you gotta be watching for fuckos, because there is a baker's dozen at least out here every time I come, dude. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. I really like this bridge. This is nice coming over this one. It's a classic route, you know, nice scenic route, but it's a classic one. You know, you got to go on the classic route. See, what did I say about showing people you got a fat cock? Now, this is sketchy because it's under a bridge. Could be a little icy. Real nice and smooth turns. Don't want to upset the bicycle. Hey, they're hanging out back there. Couple 5-0. Woo-wee. Those guys know what they're up to. Now, I think the reason there's two of them back there... Okay, is this guy legit just... All right. Glad I'm in a bike and not in a car, because these bicyclists really be out here doing that shit. Just in the middle of the fucking road, and I can just slip right by them like a slippery something. I don't know what. Yeah, the reason why there's two cop cars so close back there is because of the global pandemic, they're calling it these days. Big Daddy government is telling everyone to social distance, but from the amount of fuckos I've seen out here so far, no one's fucking doing that. I mean, no one cares. Once we get a little further down here, you're going to see how many fuckos I'm talking about. They're just everywhere. Oh, yeah, the two cop cars, yeah. So the police posted on their Twitter page that partners in cars have to go in separate cars now because of the global pandemic. Very nice. Yeah, they're out in groups now. Which is pretty funny. See, there's a whole lot of people walking around out here spreading the corona. Coughing in each other's mouths and shit. It's not sanitary. I know they're doing it too. I've seen them. Okay, now this stretch of road is very sketchy. There's potholes everywhere. I'm going to be fucking swinging left and right to dodge them so I don't die. It's quite wet too. Gotta be scanning. You gotta be looking for these fucking potholes. They'll fuck you up. Guy gonna see me? Okay, almost got one. Almost reeled in a big one there, gentlemen. Oh, man. Now, it is a 50, so I should probably stick to that. I did see Officer Johnson and Jody out just not 2 seconds ago, so better watch the old speedometer. See, look at all these people. They're walking around. We got to practice social distancing. What are they doing? They're spreading it, man. I don't know what the deal is with that shit. Now, this is a real nice road in the summer when all the leaves are in and whatnot. But in the winter, it just looks pretty fucking depressing. It's all gray. It's all shitty. There's gravel everywhere. See, we got Officer Johnson right here. Look at this guy go. There we go. Very nice. Got to watch out for those guys. They'll get you. Those guys will get you. It's quite wet through there. Now, this is a 60, and you can see we're going about 55. And I learned my speedometer is off about by 4 kilometers, so we're really only going 52. And this is just the classic around here, man. These guys don't know what they're up to. Fucking Karen and Barbara gumming up the works around here. It's ridiculous. You get used to it. You get used to being upset around these parts, I'll tell you what. Yeah. It's actually pretty nice out today. Nice and, well, it's about 4 degrees. So it's a little chilly, but it's nice enough. You know, I'm going to take every chance. Look at these people. They're so close to, that's not 1 meter distancing between them. They're like a foot or less between each other. No one cares about the global pandemic, okay? It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take every chance I get to get out here, because I'll tell you what. Last season, I didn't ride as much as I could have. And when winter hit, I was a sad little boy. I was very upset. It was a very long winter. This guy's not going to see me, is he? Don't kill me. Thank you. Yeah. Didn't take all the chances I did have last season. Very sad boy. It's been 6 months. It's been such a long, sad winter, dude. I'm not going to make the same mistake this season. Going to be getting out there. Yeah, go ahead, Papa John. Big-ass truck. This guy. All right. Yeah, I almost got fucking lasered by one of those trucks yesterday, going through an intersection. Light was green. It just turned green. I was the first one in, and this fucko coming opposite to me, turning left, when there's like 3 lanes of traffic coming towards them. So I don't know what the thought there was. Yeah, I really don't know what he was up to, thinking that he could go when everyone else was going right towards him. See, I almost got blasted there. So that was fun. I'm telling you, it's a toss of a coin out here. Well, I mean, this early in the season, I don't know about that. It's probably more of a fucking, I think we're down to a 6-sided dice on the odds right now. See, look at this fucko. It's fucking, it's summer. Well, no, it's spring, Karen. Get off your fucking fat bike. Get a regular bicycle. The snow's gone, you dumb shit. You got to take it easy on those turns. Hit some unexpected gravel, you're going down. You don't want that. What is this bitch looking back for? See, they had a pretty good spread, I'm not going to lie. That was about a meter between them. That's how you know someone's got corona, when they're actually separated from the pack they're in. And that's the people, those are the ones you got to watch out for. Okay, we got Papa John and his little fucking quarter ton here, gumming up the works. Come on. He's going like, oh my God. Okay, Bixby, I get it. Oh my God. My phone's lighting up about fucking Bixby voice. I fucking hate Samsung. Hey, we're going to give you a button on your cellular device, which its sole purpose is to annoy the fucking shit out of you. That's what Samsung said at their fucking fat-ass board meeting when they concocted the idea of goddamn Bixby voice. Really don't like that. It's not very nice of them to do that. All this gravel. Now, it is a 60, so I should probably stick to that. And I don't want to lean too far over. The road is cold. My tires are cold. It's a recipe for disaster out here. It really is. And here I am, braving the elements. I gotta. I don't have a choice in the matter. Really don't have a choice in the matter. Now, this is going to be a little amendment to the classic route because I usually get on the fucking freeway right up here, go for a little high-speed rip, but it's a little cold, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep on this route going straight to the downtown. And we'll peep it out. We're actually going to pass where I almost got fucking beamed up here. It was an intersection up here. I'll show you. I'll actually try to recreate the scene if I can. Man, this quarantine is really doing good stuff for the roads. Usually the roads would be way more fucking busy than they are right now. Everyone would be out gumming up the works. But right now it's just kind of, low traffic. You can just kind of cruise without too much fear of death from other fuckos on the road. It's pretty good out here. Early season, in quarantine, lockdown. Yeah, it's going to be these lights right up here. Try to recreate the scene. I was in the right lane, so let's move on over here. So yeah, imagine this. I'm coming up. This light's right up here. We got about 5 cars in the left lane here stopped, and I'm coming up on the side of them. Light's still red. Right now it turned green, and I'm going through the intersection, right? And I'm going, and the fucko turning left right here. He almost beamed me. The light was green. Everyone in the left lane was going. And this guy tried to just, jump the gun, turn left before everyone hit him. So I don't know what his plans were, but that's kind of what happened. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, here we are. Gray-ass downtown USA. It's not USA. But might as well be. It's gray as shit. Depressing as fuck. Dirty. Got a big tooth up there. Look at that fucking big tooth. See, that's why I don't come down here too often. Too many tooths. Too many fucking tooths around these parts. Oh, man. It's been a good little roast. Good. It's nice to get out. I can actually feel the warmth of the sun. Streets are fucking crazy quiet. Everyone's in quarantine. More riding for me. Just a nice leisurely ride through the downtown here. Nice. Not a lot of people out right now. Like I said, due to the global pandemic. Wee wah, wee wah. Now, a little trick, because, when you're at these traffic lights with these sensors, you know, just one guy pulling up, it might not be enough weight to trigger the sensor. So you got to put the fucking stand down, get all the weight on the stand, and hopefully the sensor will trip. Now, I have anecdotal evidence that it works, okay? So quick tip of the day for you. A couple of nice little roundabouts down this way. Got to be careful in those roundabouts because the road is cambered and there's a bunch of fucking gravel on it. Recipe for disaster. It's pretty nice scenery out here. I like coming around the river. Nice area. Yeah, I think we're going to be heading back right about now, actually. Been a nice little roast, so. Good times. Good times. That's what I'm saying. You know, the weather might warrant might warrant me going out again today. I don't know. It's nice. We'll see. Checking the forecast, a couple days of snow coming up pretty quick. So, got to take advantage of clear roads and bearable temperatures. Got to take advantage of that if you can. I'd usually turn left here, but I'm going to go straight. Just to elongate the roast a little bit. So I'm having fun out here, I'll tell you what. Nice, nice. It's good fun out here. Just roasting, you know? I don't know when our good friend Dow Pal is going to get out here and join me, but you know, hopefully you'll be seeing some of that soon. That'll just be a riot when Dow Pal gets out here. I'll have to check the audio situation because I had a little bit of fun getting it set up, and we'll have to see. I got like a motorcycle mic, so I can talk to Dow Pal. We'll have to see if that's going to record his voice too, because that... actually, maybe it's best if it didn't. Guy's a little bit of a dude, if you get what I mean. I guess as we're wrapping up, I could talk about the bicycle I'm on. It's a Honda CB500, so it's a 500cc. Just a little duder, you know, nice little fucking sized engine, you know, nothing too wacko. It's a 2014. I got it, you know, just last year off some fucko farmer. Had it in storage for 2 years. Only, as I said earlier, only 74 kilometers on the bitch. So I picked it. I scooped her. Real good, and got quite a nice deal on this bitch. So that was good. And it's a nice bike. It's kind of exactly what I was looking for. Didn't want something too small. But didn't want something too big. And this is a nice in between. For a little beginner babby like me, you know, it gets the job done. Good stuff. Anyway, we're coming up to the fucking end of this roast real quick here, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Going to be doing more of these for sure. It's going to be a nice long season of roasts. You can be guaranteed that. So yeah, good stuff. And here we are, back in familiar territory. Back near the homestead. I don't know how I'm going to get in here. You saw me coming out. There's a bunch of ice and shit. Gotta be careful. Bunch of snow and ice in this fucking entryway. Quite the deep puddle, too. Alrighty, everyone. That's all she wrote for this one. Oh, man. Good little roast. That was a good little roast. Cool. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be heading off here. Hope you enjoyed coming along with the goalie here. Got the girls with me on board, so that's always good. And yeah. We'll see you in the next one. How about it? We will see you in the next one.